Hey guys, it's me cyoubx, and today we have a package from the Cubicle. I believe these are the MSCubes that I pre-ordered literally the minute that I heard about them. If you guys haven't heard about these cubes, I believe the story is that there was a former GAN engineer who left and started his own company called MSCube, which is confusing in its own way. I could make up 1,000 different backstories, but at the end of the day, those would just be rumors, and that's not what we're here for. Today, I only care about how these cubes perform, and I don't care all that much about the backstory of how these cubes are created. So let's just open the package and see how the puzzles are. So I see this right away. That's kind of nice. A little MSCube logo bag. Cube stand. We have the green MSCube. Have another cube bag here. I did order both of them. I ordered both the standard edition and the enhanced version just to see what the difference was. They both come with green cube stands for what it's worth, or at least I got 2 green stands. I don't know if it's different for different people. Okay, and another one that's, well, it's also green. I thought it would be a different color, but apparently not. All right, so not sure which one is which. This one has extra effort put into it because of the SP, so I'm assuming this is the enhanced version, so we'll open up this one first. Okay, I think this is the enhanced one. Ooh, look at that. Number 340. Oh, it's very snug in this foam. Okay. Open up the accessories box first. All right, got a crazy looking core, different adjustment things. I know very little about how the adjustment features work in this cube. I just know that they exist and it looks cool. Typical pamphlet. This will be important. These are core tuning instructions, so I think this is actually what I need to read to figure out how this works. All right, we'll put that here for reference. Got extra springs. Oh my God, these things are huge. Here's a single spring. It's really soft. It's a very, very soft spring. I assume the other ones are stiffer. But yeah, really large coil. Kind of neat. Don't fully know what it does yet. Let's open up the cube, and then maybe we'll mess with the tensioning system stuff after. Okay. Pretty good weight. It's a little bit heavier than the 11M Pro, but not a super heavy cube. Very dry. Actually, I don't know if it's dry or just controllable. Kind of crunchy. This must be the enhanced version because the magnets feel kind of funny. Yeah, it is. You can see that there's a little magnet on the edge piece, so that's what enhances it, I guess. Quite good corner cutting. Really, really good. Good reverse as well. Also, one thing I really like about this is that it has glossy plastic instead of the frosted plastic on GAN cubes. So shades are similar, but texture is different. Yeah, the shades are quite similar. So let's open up this cube, and then we'll go back and look at the tensioning system for, well, both of them. Number 258. Yep, same thing. Got a lot of springs, got some core stuff, manuals. Also, forgot to show this earlier, but stickers. I won't lie, I kind of like the standard version more right now. This one almost feels a little bit too blocky, which makes sense because it has extra magnets. I don't know, they're both really good. Yeah, not sure yet. Let's figure out this tensioning shenanigan. Let's actually just pop open the cap first. Okay. Oh, goodness. I'll just let you take a look at that first. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see the numbers, but there's little numbers on this like red piece here. It's time to do some reading. The MS core is built upon a unique design, blah, blah, blah. It consists of numerical gears, locked clip axes, and core cover. Okay, I know what some of those words mean. Open the cap of the centerpiece, did that. Hold the bumps, shown in yellow. Turn clockwise until you reach the desired position. The default is at 3. All right, so there's 2 little knobs here. I think I can turn these. So they were at 3, now it's at 4. So you might not be able to see that. It's not, so I'm not looking at the big arrow, I'm looking at this really tiny arrow that's on the edge here. See that? So it's currently pointing at 5. So I assume if I keep turning it, yeah, okay. So now it's back up. Okay, so that must be the spring tensioning. So now it's back at 3. Not bad. There are 2 sets of cores, A and B. Press the central part as the arrow shows and turn to change the core set. What? So I turned the whole thing? That did something. This thing just popped up. Interesting. Okay. Cool. Here's the centerpiece. There's a washer at the bottom. You can see how this is very GAN-like. There's basically a slotted hole in the middle. This is what goes into it. Basically kind of looks like a key. So the thing that I was rotating at first, which adjusts the spring tension, is this piece. So if I rotate this a certain amount, it's going to compress the spring a slightly different amount. Kind of a cool mechanism. What's kind of confusing to me right now is the core that's in here is blue. So there's a blue core with red arms and a red core with blue arms. I'm not sure what the difference between the cores and the arms are. Even the pegs look identical to me. I checked all the increments in the ratcheting. It looks the same. It doesn't seem like there's any difference between these 2 pieces. So I'm not entirely sure what's different between them right now. Yeah, I don't know that there's even a difference between the cores. Is this purely aesthetic? I don't know. By the way, for reference, this is on the standard edition. You can see that there's no magnet on the edge piece. So I think on default it's on the tighter setting, which actually feels pretty good to me. On the enhanced version, you can see that there are magnets on the centerpiece, which correspond to the magnets on the edge piece as well. Okay, so first impressions of these cubes. I think they turn wonderfully, and I still have to set them up, still have to lube them, and do a bunch of solves on them. But immediately out of the box, I have to say I actually like the standard version more because it's a little bit more flexible, and it's a little bit more reminiscent of things that I'm used to, like GAN cubes, where the corner cutting is just a little bit softer. I think the enhanced version is a lot more stable, so if you're someone who likes something like the Volk Elite or MGC Elite, you would probably like the enhanced version more. Again, these are just first impressions. I think for a first cube from a new company, these are incredible, like really, really good. And I'm really excited to see how these will perform in the next few days as I break them in and lube them and tension them. And yeah, I mean, first impressions are amazing. I'll post a review for these cubes when I'm ready, but in the meantime, if you're really interested in these cubes and you want to get it before I even make a review, I'll have links in the description. Make sure to use my discount code cyoubx to help out the channel. It'll save you 5% off at the Cubicle. But yeah, this was my first look at the MSCube MS3 version 1. Weird name, but anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time, toodles.
All the pieces feel the same, don't they?